I was helping an elderly patient fill out paperwork in the hospital lobby when a doctor stormed toward us.
Move!
She snapped loudly. When I tried to explain that the patient needed help, she slapped my hand away in front of everyone. The entire waiting area froze. Someone whispered,
Did she just hit him?
What she didn't realize was the nurse she had just humiliated ran the entire hospital. Before we continue, tell me in the comments where you're watching from today. And if you enjoy stories where arrogance meets consequences, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one. Now, let me tell you what really happened. Hospitals are stressful places, but respect should never disappear inside one. That afternoon, I was standing in the main lobby, helping an elderly patient fill out his admission form. His hands were shaking.
Take your time,
I told him gently. Then I heard fast footsteps.
Why is this line blocked?
The voice was sharp. I turned. A doctor in a white coat walked toward us quickly. Her badge read Dr. Collins. She looked irritated.
What's taking so long here?
She demanded.
I'm helping him finish his paperwork,
I replied calmly. Dr. Collins sighed loudly.
This is why things get delayed.
Several people in the waiting area started watching. The elderly patient looked embarrassed.
He just needs a minute.
Dr. Collins crossed her arms.
A minute?
She snapped. Then she raised her voice.
You nurses always think you run the hospital.
A woman sitting nearby whispered to her husband. The room grew quiet. I stayed calm.
He's a patient. That's exactly why I'm helping him.
Dr. Collins laughed.
Oh, please.
Then she leaned closer and spoke loud enough for the entire lobby to hear.
You're a nurse. Stay in your lane.
More people turned their heads. Phones slowly lifted. Dr. Collins continued.
Doctors make decisions here. Nurses assist. Don't pretend you have authority.
The elderly man looked down at the form. I placed the clipboard back in front of him. He just needs help finishing this. Suddenly, Dr. Collins slapped my hand away.
Move!
The sound echoed across the waiting room. Gasps spread through the lobby. Someone whispered,
She just hit him.
Another person lifted their phone higher. Now the entire waiting area was watching. Dr. Collins folded her arms and smirked.
If you have a problem, call administrations!
She said loudly. A man near the reception desk shook his head.
This is going too far.
Dr. Collins laughed again.
Administration will remind you who's in charge.
I nodded slowly.
That's a good idea.
The room grew even quieter, because 30 seconds later, everything was about to change. I reached into my pocket slowly, then turned my badge toward her. The silver letters caught the lobby lights. Hospital Director. The entire waiting room went silent. Dr. Collins' confidence disappeared instantly.
I didn't realize.
She said quietly.
That's the problem. You shouldn't have to realize.
The elderly patient finally finished his paperwork. He looked up at me and smiled.
Thank you for helping me.
I smiled back, because inside a hospital, titles don't save lives. People do.
People do.